If you're not washing down there properly, trust me, baby, it's gonna show. Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. It's your girl Michelle. If you clicked on this video, why not subscribe? I promise you survive. If you rock with me, I rock with you, which means we locked in for life, and that's on period. Welcome back to my channel, guys. In today's video, we're going to be talking hygiene. I'm going to be giving you detailed tips and tricks on how to smell good all freaking day long. Hygiene is and will always be a big lifestyle to live by because it prevents infections, bacteria. Let's just be real, it prevents funk. Nothing is worse than somebody telling you that you have an odor. If you guys want to see all of the things that I use, make sure you like this video, comment down below, and without further ado, let's hop right into it. First thing we're going to talk is soap. Obviously, when you're in the shower, the first thing you're going to need to use is soap. I don't just use any soap. I use Dove Sensitive Skin. It's very gentle on your skin. It's fragrance free and it's hypoallergenic. So you can use it anywhere on your body and not have to worry about any irritants or any irritation, which means it's not going to affect you if you want to use it on your downstairs area. So what I like to do is I like to wash my body with a bar soap before I go into anything else. Next, we're going to go into body washes. This is my freaking favorite one. I actually just picked this up. I love body washes that have any type of exfoliants in it that look good. I'm big on presentation, but it also has to smell good as well. This flavor is rose and vanilla, and when I tell you, it is amazing. Like, it literally had my whole bathroom smelling like that. Formulated without any parabens or any harsh ingredients. One of the reasons why I got this one is because it's an exfoliating body wash gel. So it has the little exfoliant beads, and when you're using it on your body, it not only makes you smell good, but it helps to get rid of any of the dead skin, leaving your skin feeling really, really, really soft. The next body wash that I'm in love with, that's my favorite, that makes me smell like, listen, it makes me feel amazing. It's giving what it's supposed to give. It's by Method. It's cucumber, seaweed, and green tea. It's a plant-based cleanser with good vibes inside, and it definitely gives good vibes. It smells amazing. If you use a loofah in the shower with this, it has an amazing lather. It doesn't smell like green tea to me or seaweed. It's given a little bit of lime, but it just smells good. It's hard to explain it, but when I get out of the shower, it just makes me feel so good. Another reason why I like using this one is because it cleanses your body from daily pollutants and leaves your skin feeling hella soft and so rejuvenating. It's just like a pick-me-up. Go for products that give me longevity. So this stays on my skin. You know how you use soap and you wash it off and the smell dissipates? It's gone. Both of these body washes resonate and it gives you long-lasting scent, which is exactly what we're looking for. Now onto scrubs. I love, 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 love Tree Hut, okay? No shade to any of the other body scrubs. Tree Hut has a hand-downs right now with the fragrances. I have a good collection to start off with, but there's so many more that I need to get my hands on. This one in particular is the Shea Sugar Scrub Moroccan Rose. And baby, if you are trying to smell like a snackety snack, you need to get this, okay? So good that you want to eat it. Clean, it's that fresh, and I'm not really big on rose. You know, I'm not really a fan of rose, but it just has such a pretty smell that's gonna last. Second favorite scrub by Tree Hut is the Tahitian Vanilla Bean. It gives cookies, it gives, like, I'm about to be all on your body. If you're trying to set the mood right for your significant other, I suggest Tree Hut scrubs. Not only are these scrubs amazing because of the fragrance, but it helps to exfoliate your body, and when you exfoliate your body, it really helps to get rid of dead skin on our body. Our skin has a lot of layers, and sometimes the surface part of our skin gets very dry due to, you know, weather conditions, environmental conditions, and if we don't properly moisturize our body, the skin needs a little bit of help. So exfoliants help to remove the dead skin, leaving your body really, really soft. It helps with darkening underneath my underarm area. I find that being consistent with exfoliant has lightened certain parts of discoloration on my body. I wouldn't suggest using this down in your downstairs area at all because it has fragrance in it and you don't want to irritate anything, but you can use it everywhere, especially on them feet, okay? Feet do get crusty and crunchy, especially them heels. Next, we're going to talk about our lady parts, our downstairs area, our cootie cat, our muffin, our cupcake, whatever you want to call it, whatever name you have. This is the most important part of our body. So you want to make sure whatever it is that you put down there, you're taking care of her and she's going to appreciate it. Lately, I've been using this Baby Dove Derma Care Soothing Wash. This is an actual body wash for your overall body. It's great for eczema prone skin, being that it's so gentle. I use it on my downstairs area. It doesn't contain parabens, sulfates, dyes, steroids. It's made with 100% skin natural nutrients, and it's really important to understand your lady parts and what you're using down there. For a long time, I felt like I needed to use a whole bunch of soap down there because I don't want to smell. Not only was I using a lot of body wash, but I was washing too much. Washing too much and being too harsh down there can cause irritants as well for your body. Technically, in all reality, vagina naturally cleanses itself out, so you don't need to put a whole bunch of stuff in there because the secretions that we release each month naturally cleans our body out. So it doesn't take a lot to clean that area down there. I'm not jacking it. I need to make sure that it's getting washed just to make me feel clean. You use gentle cleansers down there, unscented, whenever washing down there, because you can definitely throw your pH off, and that can cause bigger problems for you down in the future. Second wash that I use for my downstairs area is a foam wash. It's a pH balanced daily care designed for intimate skin. No fragrances, sulfates, or parabens, and it's with vitamin E. This is specifically made to use when you are on your monthly. I incorporate this into my everyday wash because I like the way that it makes me feel. It doesn't have a strong smell, which is something we may be looking for to give us assurance that we're clean, but that's not the case. You literally need a few pumps. I always use a baby cloth when washing myself. I stopped using harsh washcloths. I stopped using loofahs and things of that sort because your downstairs area is very sensitive, so you want to make sure that whatever it is that you're using, it's very soft on the skin down there. Also really important when you're washing yourself to make sure that you're washing yourself properly. And you're probably like, what do you mean? I know how to wash myself. Who doesn't? There's a certain way that you should be washing your downstairs area to prevent any type of bacteria or any infection. When you're wiping yourself or even washing yourself, you want to make sure that you're wiping yourself front to back and never back to front. Think about it. We poop out of there. There's germs back there. There's bacteria. So if you're wiping yourself or you take your washcloth and you go from the back to your front, whatever's back there, whatever germ or anything, a speck, a tiny speck happens to go in your front area, that can cause an infection. Front to back, never back to front. So that way we separate the two. The gentle body wash for cleaning down there, and it leaves you feeling so clean. I don't notice any type of weird odors. Let's just be honest, as humans, as women, as men, when we sweat throughout the day, sometimes odor can occur. I notice that even when I am sweating a little bit more active, I don't really have much of any scent at all. You shouldn't have a weird abnormal scent down there at all anyway. If you do, then you need to go see your OBGYN. Which brings me into my next hygiene tip, which is underwears, okay? Very important to wear cotton underwears. Now, don't get me wrong. I used to just wear any type of underwears. If it was cute, I was wearing it. Some people like the thong. That's your preference. I'm not here to judge you. I'm more of a boy short cheeksters type of gal, but to each his own. I'm just here to let you know what works and what doesn't work for me. Cotton underwears are very breathable, which helps you to absorb any type of moisture. Lessons with Shells 101. If you're walking around and you're perspiring down there with your panties on, that's going to open up doors for yeast infections, bacteria infections, because now you just have your sweat is just sitting and marinating in your panties, and you're walking around all day as it's rubbing, and you're doing certain things, even if you're in school, you're at work, shopping, whatever the case may be. You want to make sure that you're having some soft material on, breathable material that's comfortable. Just feel like thongs, wearing too many thongs and things that are cutting off our circulation back there, because it's tight and it's uncomfortable. You're more susceptible of more itching, sweating, and bad odor because you have a line of a material that's just staying in your butt for however long you're gonna keep it in. Listen, we're not gonna get on that. So I say all that to say invest in cotton underwears because it's very helpful. It prevents a lot of problems, helps to keep your pH balance on a level. We need that pH balance to stay balanced. We don't need it to be going off the rockets. Next, I'm going to talk about like exfoliating tools when washing your body. This is legend right here. You guys know about the loofah. If you don't know about the loofah, go get you a loofah. Very inexpensive. This is really good, but I don't suggest just using a loofah. I like to thoroughly cleanse my body. Use a washcloth and then I'll go in with a loofah just to give me that double cleanse, making sure that I'm getting them elbows. Sometimes these elbows be crusty. You want to make sure that you're getting everywhere. And what the loofah does is it gives you a better lather. If you're on a budget and you're trying to save stuff, use a loofah because all you need is a little drop of this and it's going to give you that lather that you need. But it also is a little on the rougher side, a little more firm to actually help to get that dry skin, to help you. This is also an exfoliant. It's not going to help you clean your downstairs area. It's not soft enough. Make sure that you differentiate a loofah with a washcloth. A loofah for the body, the washcloth for the downstairs area. This is really big when washing for me because a lot of times we can't reach all the way in the back, okay? And for me, I used to struggle with back acne, specifically when I was pregnant. Maybe it was just the hormones, but sometimes my hair is on the back of my neck with product in it, and if I don't wash my back or I forget to wash my back, and accumulate blackheads, pimples and nobody wants dark marks and scars. So this is a good tool for when you get in the shower. You single and you don't have nobody that's going to support you. This back scrub is going to give you everything that you need. Back's going to be soft. You're going to get rid of all that dirt. But next, I want to talk about oral care. I love this mouthwash. I probably say it in all of my hygiene haul videos if you have watched them. The infamous TheraBreath is a lifesaver in a jar. This is the best invention I've ever seen, I've ever tried. It works for any and everything. And I tell you this and I stress this. So if you have just eaten some onion, ate something that was funky, you can't brush your teeth, pour a cap full of this, swish it around your mouth, gargle, do what you have to do. The smell is going to disappear. Crazy thing about it is it has no scent. It has no taste. It tastes like nothing. It doesn't taste like peroxide. It doesn't give you that burning sensation. I steered away from Listerine because of the burning sensation. I really didn't like that. I don't like that burning in my mouth, even though it does kill the germs and stuff like that. But this is way mild. It's not harsh. It's going to do what it needs to do. Sometimes when we wake up in the morning, the breath is hot. You're sleeping for hours. Your mouth is open. Your mouth is dry. The germs and the funk is just lingering while you sleep. So after you thoroughly brush your teeth, follow up with this and you're going to see a difference in your mouth and in your breath throughout the day. I'm really big when it comes to toothbrushes. I need my brush and my bristles on my toothbrush to be hard. If you use a soft toothbrush, you're not going to be able to remove any of that plaque, that buildup, that food that was left in your mouth from last night. You need something that's gonna, when you brush in your mouth, you're really gonna be able to remove anything that's on your mouth, because food can stain our teeth, coffee can stain our teeth, if you smoke, if you drink, or whatever the case may be. You want to make sure when you're brushing your teeth, you're properly cleansing your teeth, which then prevents cavities. After you brush your teeth, you want to make sure that you're following up with a tongue scraper. This is really important because a lot of people think that just brushing your teeth is going to get the job done. In reality, the smell and bad breath comes from our tongue. The bacteria that lies and sits on our tongue is what causes the smell from the back of our throat. So it's really important to invest in a tongue scraper. It removes any type of thrush, any type of white stuff on your tongue. This will definitely help to better enhance your breath. This is literally under $3, y'all. Next, we're going to move on to like body lotions and body oils. Aftercare when you get out of the shower. Even though you wash in the shower, you still need to keep going. I do like my lotions to smell good, and I do like my lotions to be a bit thick because my skin does get dry. After you get out the shower and you've used a lot of soap, your skin is going to need some type of moisture to put back on top of it. So this is one of my favorites. This one is by EOS. It's the Shea Better 24 Moisture Body Lotion, Vanilla Cashmere, and it smells so good. And it does what it says it's going to do, especially if you mix it with something else. It's fast absorbing, it's lightweight, it's not greasy, but yet it's still moisturizing. So after I apply this, then go in with my Vaseline Cocoa Radiant Body Oil Intensive Care, vitalizing body oil, and it helps your skin to glow. So let me tell you, you put the moisture down with the lotion, and then you need something to put on top. This is just a plus, but I like to do this because it makes my skin feel so soft and glowy. I like when my skin shines. Vaseline has been used since before we was even born. My grandmother was using it, her mother was using it. Vaseline has been here for years and years and years. It's the key to everything, okay? You gotta cut, put some Vaseline on it. Your lips is chapped, put some Vaseline on it. Your elbows is dry, put some Vaseline on it. Sometimes I rotate back and forth between the Vaseline and the Shea Moisture Daily Hydration Body Oil with coconut milk and acai Senegal. Baby, this is like my 4th bottle, okay? Not only is it good for when you get out the shower, but you can put this in your bath water, and it's good for aches and pains. So the glide that it gives is just amazing, but the smell, oh my god. This is good enough to use for a perfume. That's how good it smells to me. Now onto perfumes. Ooh, I have a lot that I love, but I had to just do like a eeny, meeny, miny, mo process of elimination and pick my top 3 that I love, love, love. If you are looking for a perfume that is going to make him turn his neck, break his neck, lick his lips, be all up on you, then I suggest you get this Perry Ellis 360. I have to shout out my Aunt Nelly for this because she put me onto this. I smelled her a few years back and I was like, whoa, what is that smell? Everywhere she went, it just was hitting me in my nose. The smell of Perry Ellis 360, it is so beautiful. It makes me want to eat me. That's how good it smells. I literally can spray this today and wake up tomorrow and it still be on me. And when I sweat or whatever the case, it makes it smell better. So you would think that your sweat make it disappear. No, baby. It just heightens it even more. Next, I have Versace Bright Crystals. Somebody put me onto this Versace Bright Crystal, and baby, the game has changed. I tell you, I'm literally down to the bottom, as you can see. Giving floral vibes, but it also just gives, I'm a grown woman. I handle my business. I'm a boss. It just smells really, really good. And this one lasts really, really long. I get compliments everywhere I go. When you get more than one compliment throughout the day, you know this is a staple, this is a keeper. And my last favorite right now is the Ysl Libre. I just got put onto this and it smelled different in the store as opposed to when I sprayed it at home. Maybe it's because I already had perfume on. It's a really sweet smell, floral smell, and it's mixed with a whole bunch of different things that's gonna give you that I'm grown, okay? We grown here. Nobody's trying to be wearing no body mist. I want something that's gonna make me smell good everywhere. And when I use my perfumes, I don't just spray it on my wrist and my neck. I sprays it everywhere. You spray it in the back. I'm gonna give y'all a quick pointer. Spray that perfume right behind the back of your ear. Spray it behind the back of your ear, spray it in your hair. And another trick that I learned is spraying it on your clothes as well, because your fragrance is going to stay longer on your clothes than it is your actual skin. The next tip I'd like to share is how important it is to drink water. Smelling good is not just about putting on products, because we can spray a whole bunch of products on ourselves and still be funky. Diet plays a really big part on how you smell. You are what you eat. So if you're eating a lot of garlic, if you're eating a lot of things that have really high smells, onions, and you're not really following through with the cleansing, it's gonna start coming out in your pores. Make sure to at least incorporate some type of vegetable throughout the week. Even if it's not every single day, at least 3 times out of the week, try to eat green leafy vegetables. Try to incorporate some type of fruit. Even if you don't like all of the fruits and vegetables, like me, I'm very picky. I do make sure that I'm getting some type of green antioxidant, some type of vitamins and nutrients in my body. Water is very, very important. I'm telling you this right now. Not only is water good for healthy hygiene, but it's good for us internally. If we're eating good and we're drinking good and we stay hydrated, our skin is gonna look good, our body's gonna feel good, we're gonna look good. Really important that you drink water, because it can show when we use the restroom. If you are not drinking water, I guarantee you've noticed that your urine is more stronger, it's darker, which means that you're not hydrating yourself enough, which means it's gonna have more of an odor. You shouldn't have an odor when you're using that bathroom. Water is really good for so many things, and it really helps to flush out any toxins in your body. Pretty much wraps up my video of how to smell good all day. It's really important to learn certain things, and sometimes if we weren't taught certain things, then we don't know what we're supposed to use. It's all in growing and learning certain things. But I hope that this video helped you and inspired you to go get you some of these products so that you could be smelling like $1,000,000. I'll be sure to list everything that I use down below in the description. Make sure you subscribe. Don't forget to turn your bells on so you never miss when I upload a video. Make sure to follow me on all my social medias. That will be down in the description as well. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video.